Hello there, welcome back to what will either be the last or first episode of the year, depending on how quickly I'm going to be editing this, how lazy I'm going to be editing this. So, picking up off last time, I've basically just been continuing to work on the wall and the canal here, and by continuing, I mean pretty much finishing. As you can see, I've extended both the wall and the canal all the way down to this section of the village. And also in doing so, I've found some plots for potential new buildings. There's definitely room for a building over there and a building there. What that's going to be, I don't know. I'm not planning on building any new buildings anytime soon because I want to actually, decorate and integrate the ones I've already built into the village properly. That's my current objective, but yeah, now the wall's complete, we can get around to that eventually. I've also, fully shielded off the Botanical Gardens area with this fence here, so once I get the villagers in, they won't just be able to leave, and I'm pretty sure, like 80–90% sure villagers can't get through fence gates, they can't open them. Pretty sure of that. But anyway, yeah, the cool thing about this wall here is you should be able to, I might leave you here for a minute. You should be able to basically go around the entire perimeter of the village here and get a nice tour of everything I've built so far. Let's just run across here, might speed this up. I definitely got into a bit of a flow while building this. I can build it quite quickly now. Finally got some air. Oh yeah, and just a minor thing is there are pockets where mobs probably can spawn in here, which, not the best thing, but they're spawning in there, they're not spawning out there. And, worst it's going to do is probably cause more iron golems to spawn naturally once I get the villagers back. Alright, do I have auto jump on? Alright, no, I don't think so. Yeah, you can see I got a bit, with some of these corners and turns, I got a bit experimental, just kind of did whatever fit. And I mean, might not look pretty all the way through, but it serves its function. And you're not really going to be seeing those bits all the time anyway. As long as the main part of the wall looks nice, that's all that matters. Cow. Yeah, you can hear mobs hiding down there. Alright, so yeah, this is where the wall initially comes to an end, and I don't think villagers can just fall off here. They might be able to, I'm not sure, but yeah, might have to reinforce this a bit more. But stuff could definitely get in, but hopefully that won't be as much of an issue. And the wall, if we go around this house, the wall continues up through here, out through this little hill here. And you see we got a whole new part of the wall, as if it just continues normally. And this aligns perfectly on this end, and on this end. You'll see when I show you it on the map. It's quite cool. Well, I think it's cool. What are you doing, chicken? So yeah, that's this part of the wall complete as well. Now that I've got a better view of this, that roof definitely needs to change. I don't know if I showed off this building much before, but yeah, need to put some like oak in the middle there. I was trying to do something funky and I don't think it worked. Oh well, like how this tower here is working out. I think I might expand this. I'm not exactly sure how, but there's definitely something more I can do with this building here. And you can see the start of the farm over there. Gonna have to do something with this section here. Not sure what yet, we'll figure that out later. And then with this, I was thinking this will lead up into the mountain, and then you can climb up to the top of the mountain to where Stark's grave is. Rest in peace. So yeah, that'll be fun to figure out. Connect this path with all the caves. And then maybe have a... Ooh, I could even have it go down and connect to my actual house. I have that tunnel go down here, under here, could connect with the basement of my house, which would be pretty cool. Well, cool for me, not really that cool for anyone else, but it'll be handy. Yeah, I can connect it into here. Out the way, Big M. So yeah, that's the walls and the canals all going pretty nicely. You saw that, right? There was a llama there. No, wait, what? There was a llama here. You saw that, right, Gus? What are the villagers doing? Ah, so yeah, anyway. Might have to turn the villagers' mob sounds down a bit here. Alright, that's slightly more bearable. Don't know if you'll notice, but I have done up the interior of the trading hall a bit. Just so you can see the villagers below. I don't know, just something nice about that, being able to see all the different rows of villagers. It'd be nice if I could see the top row from up here as well. Maybe if I shorten, or if I get rid of those stairs or something, so I could see all 3 layers at once, that'd be cool. Anyway, that's something I could do later. We got all these villagers here. These guys most likely aren't going to be stuck in a life of servitude like their brothers. They're actually going to be free villagers. So you guys get ready for the new year, because you're going to be free. Well, free to do the job I give you, but you know, more free than the other guys. You ever worked a job? Well, you better get used to it. That's what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. So I said in the last episode that I wasn't too happy with the fishing shack. Well, I was happy with it, but not with the choice of birch, because birch just doesn't look good. I think stripped birch can look alright, but yeah, birch, it's just not nice. And I was thinking, wait, they added bamboo logs into the game, which is just nicer birch. So yeah, I just changed it to bamboo logs. I don't know, I think it looks a lot better. Especially from this side, if we go a bit further away. This is the fish's POV right before I fish him. Just prefer how it looks with the bamboo. Also added these beams inside, make it look a bit more, I don't know, what's the word? Do you know the word? Oh fuck. Damn. I wonder what my stats on killing Enderman is. Bear in mind, I haven't made like a farm or anything. This is just Enderman I've killed around my village. There's a certain word to describe this style, I can't think of it right now. Like sort of beach resorty. Yeah, that's how it looks. Beach resort. Squeeze in a bit of fishing. See what I get. You know, could have been better. Maybe if I fish some more, I'll get something good next time. Oh yeah, the zoo. I will get around to this at some point, maybe. I don't know. It is on the plan, it is on the list, but just not now. A lot further down the line, that is. Gotta focus on the actual main village first. Been putting off the actual village for too long. Got too distracted with that farm crap. This is my home. I want my home to be strong, powerful. Also, if I die in this world before, you know, I finish it, or in real life at the rate, the pace I'm building this, I'm gonna die of old age. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. At the end of the Warden episode, I kidnapped a goat. I've just got a goat here. Might do something with him at some point. I don't. Oh, okay. You can stay in there. Alright, this is the game. We start here from the water wheel. Get on the platform here. We've got to get it all the way to the other side of the village. Let's go. Ooh, tight bend here. Gotta be careful, don't want to get derailed. Go on, careful, control. Oh, there's an obstacle here. That's like the only obstacle. Oh no, wait, there is another one coming up. Under the bridge, under the bridge. Come on, gotta be careful, don't want to get in the water or out. It's over. Alright, we're through, Through a tight bend, Come on, we can do this. Don't get stuck on the shore. Oh, let's go, we did it! Haha. Oh, good thing I didn't send it flying down here. Oh wait, that's the hut over there. Oh yeah, I completely did this place up. Huh. You know what, I'll take that. Actually, I need some of this stuff. Damn, I got iron here! You know, I'm probably never coming to this place again. Kind of a shame. Oh yeah, one last thing. Hello, Asuman Zoroa. From the sheep, Chatot. We have the updated map over here. As you can see, I wasn't lying about the wall, it does line up pixel perfect. Don't know if you can tell that. That's quite appealing. So yeah, that's the village. And this is going to be my main focus going into 2024. Huh, 2024. Although most of the buildings that are going to be built have been built, there's still a deceptive amount of work to do, especially regarding the paths. And just, you know, I've still got to find some kind of structure to replace that emerald tower I had. There's a lot of just general, you know, small things that you need to make the village look a bit more lively. And then moving on for that, got the zoo, which we're eventually going to have to get right to, this entire empty area here. Wait a minute. What's going on with that map there? I'm sure I did not forget that map. There's no way. Oh, it's rotated wrong. That's why, okay. I'm not sure I managed that. This stretch of land here, that's where the zoo's going to go. There's no clear plan for this path here yet, but it's definitely going to be something there. And then more work I can do around the mountain area. And I'll probably try and make that little canal minigame more difficult than it is now, because let's be honest, it's pretty easy as it is currently. Alright, with 2023 now over and 2024 just beginning, what better way to begin and end the year the same way we did it last year, by an overview of the village of our good friend Stark. Sorry your son went missing, Stark. I think he's happy where he is right now. Your grandson's doing well though. Alright, there you go. Now you can get a clear bird's eye view of the entire village and everything we've done. I still haven't finished that building. I ran out of white concrete apparently. So that entire area, I think if you go back and look at last year's video, pretty much everything might have built the bank, but everything after the library is pretty much brand new. And so is... actually that might have been this year, I'm not sure. Was that this year? No, the sheep hut was definitely this year, so the windmill must have been as well. So yeah, this is all new as well. And obviously the wall is all new. That's just been my work for the last month. Pretty happy with how that turned out. I've been apprehensive about how the wall would look, but I think it fits. It not only fits, but I think it just generally makes the village look more complete. I'm pretty happy with the canals as well. I think I was a bit nervous about them. I thought they'd make it look, I don't know, ugly or, you know, unnatural, but I quite like how it is. I think it just generally makes the place look a lot neater. Speaking of neat, definitely gonna have to do something about this torch spam. Right now that's just a placeholder to keep mobs from spawning, but don't worry, that will be dealt with at some point. At some point being a very strong word for all of this really. Here we can see a bit more of the wall, the newest structure complete. Behind us we see the farm. Turtle enclosure just out of render distance there. The sniffers, everyone's favourite, most useful mob in the game. The fishing hut. And of course the botanical gardens with the sawmill just out of sight beyond the windmill there, where many travelling villagers have spawned at the top of for some reason. And why do they always spawn there? I don't know. Well, anyway, that's all for me from now. I'm obviously still going to be working on this village into the new year, but I may be a little busy for a while, so probably going to be a good while before next episode. Yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you all then. Ow. That would have been a funny way to end it, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, see ya.